So, this is our first episode in 2 years.
It's like totally like, is it gonna be like that? Because it's like really delayed.
Well, to them it's not going to be delayed. To us it's delayed. But to them it's normal.
Is it catching sound? Because
I think so.
I hope so. Like, do we need a mic attached or something?
That's a mic. Right?
That's
somewhere
right.
around. It says microphone, doesn't it? Where? Somewhere.
I don't see a microphone.
Or, where is it? Oh, that's a microphone.
Oh, right there?
Yeah.
That's mic.
No, well, that was probably loud.
So, yeah, 2 years.
2 years.
Since we've made a website. This one's actually a really special episode. Because someone had a hot date last night.
I'm stupid. Letting everyone know.
It's okay. She fell for the oldest trick in the book.
I really did.
Well, he's not the oldest trick, but
it's like rule number 1 in Player's Handbook, and I fell for it.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of funny though. I actually raced all the way from Hemet to Marietta, which isn't really that far, but you know, gas is like almost $4 a gallon right now. So
I know. Oh my god.
So it's a big deal, you know, when I raced all the way down here when it could have been done over a phone call, but I was like, you know, this is big. This is huge. Okay, so like I said, this is a special one, and we're gonna tell you all the tips on how to avoid players. Yeah, players. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay, you know, sometimes, you know, players need love too. But they get players need love too.
Yeah. So
first off, ladies, if a guy is trying on your clothes, yeah, no bueno. Kick him to the curb because he's probably going to be a future cross-dresser. You know, I mean, hey, do what you will, but if he's trying on your clothes, there's an issue there. If he's saying, does this skirt make my butt look big? There's a problem.
Yeah.
A huge problem.
And tip number 2, if you know he's a player and you've heard a million stories, don't invite him over. Ever.
Tip 3. If you do decide to be bold and invite this player over, make sure to always leave at least a 5-space gap between you and him.
No cuddling.
Yes, the popcorn should always be in between you. And before you go to reach for said popcorn, make sure to look over and his hand's not there. Because I guarantee his hand will probably be in the bowl just waiting for yours to come. He's going to pounce like a crocodile. So watch out. Mm-hmm. Watch out.
Tip number 4?
Yes, 4.
If he tells you he doesn't like you, doesn't want a relationship, or that you're too different, run! Get away! Kick him out! Leave!
Yes. And tip number 5, if you don't run and get away, guaranteed the NSA is coming up. For those of you who do not know what NSA is, you should slap yourself across the face, because you should know what NSA is. We're all grown-ups now. NSA means no strings attached. Not good. That's making you a butt buddy. That's a nice way of saying, will you be my butt buddy? Okay? NSA's not cool. That's how you get diseases and stuff and wind up pregnant.
And that's how you get your heart broken.
Yeah, because no matter how many times people say, oh, we can have NSA, well, for like, well, not NSA, we can have an NSA relationship, which isn't even a relationship, but we can just have NSA, we can make out and do other stuff, and as long as we don't get attached, someone always gets attached.
Mm-hmm.
Never fails.
Mm-hmm.
One person always gets attached, and the other person gets, you know, all weird out and like, oh my god, I don't want to be with you, so I'm going to break your heart right now. So, NSA is a big no-no. Say no to NSA. No. There's like a sign with the NSA across through it saying no. No for NSA. Be good people. Good people.
And
We're on 6, right?
yes. Oh, I had one. I lost it. Hold on.
I think mostly what we're trying to get across here, people, is that we care about you.
And don't do what I did.
Yes, we don't want you to get hurt. We're not going to say any names because Choc-A-Nilla isn't about blasting people's reputations or anything. But at the same time, we're out to protect you. And they are out to get laid. So, take the protection. Don't mess around and get laid. And if you are going to get laid, use a condom. Because teen pregnancy, no bueno. Okay, stop watching MTV. That stuff's not cool.
Actually, I really love that show. But I love how messed up they are.
Yeah. Teen pregnancy isn't cool. Okay?
It's not cool.
No. Okay, being like, what, 22 with 3 kids on a welfare check, not cool. Especially if they're from like 3 different daddies.
Yeah.
That's really not cool. And you know what, chicks? I mean, sorry to tell you, but most times if a dude gets you knocked up, he doesn't stick around. He kind of bounces because he's not the one with the baby. So protect yourself at all times. Clink, clink. Lock it down, yo. And is that? This is like the worst ending ever to an episode.
So.
Did you ever think of your last tip?
Dang it, no, I forgot. Like, I wasn't even trying to remember.
And kissing leads to other places. No kissing. Kissing leads. You know how they say there's gateway drugs? Kissing's a gateway sex drug.
I remember it.
Ah, she got it.
Never cry in front of said player.
Oh, that's another one.
Never.
Also, this is like one of the most important rules that could ever kind of puts the rest of the rules to shame. If you take your time and write a story about said player, if you take the time and write a story about said player, for the love of God, don't tell him about it. And definitely don't read it to him. Even if it makes him seem like a douchebag or a jerk or you're totally insulting him. Do not read it to him. Do not tell it to him because that'll make his ego inflate like a hot air balloon. It will just blow your place up. Don't do it. Because if you do that, that lets him know that he can get you on the sack and you're totally on him. Because even if you make him feel like a douchebag or a dick or something else that's really bad, you took time out of your day to write a story about him that lets him know that he's on your mind a lot, which isn't good. Play hard to get, ladies.